Yo guys, welcome to today's video, this week's video actually, because we are only doing weekly trading recaps. This week we have good news. We ended the week positive, 2 days in a row. We made $1,000 plus trade, a win. And let's just get straight into business, because otherwise I'm gonna start rambling and I'll get out of breath from that. Alright, so this is last week right here, Monday. As we see, Monday is London. I traded on London and I actually only targeted 10 points and it went all the way to 8.25 and then it went back down. So that was a break-even day on Monday. On my previous eval. This was an eval. And then we see New York happen. And we didn't take any trades on New York because nothing interesting formed. Okay, then we go to Tuesday. Tuesday, took a trade on my eval, lost, as we can see. The reason why is it's fucking London. The reason why we lost here, also London. Look at the zones, they're overlapping. Here we see a big disparity between the zones. So we already had a big ass moves, then we have a little bit of iffiness and we go to the right. Okay, I just want to fast forward to the good stuff. London, again, shitty trade, not a lot of volatility. We do have our setup right here with a fair value gap, but again, London, we never really wanted to profit and we just kept moving sideways. Then we have New York right here. Zones are overlapping, which is a moment to be very careful about entries. Eventually, we did get a small fair value gap, and we eventually did move up, but only after retouching the zone and getting stopped out, because we did enter, which is this Tuesday. And then I later tried another trade on my funded account and then lost, bringing my funded into a shitty place. Then eventually here, I think this trade here made me lose my eval. So we failed the eval right here, and then I took a trade on my funded because I don't know, I was being greedy. Then we have Wednesday. I bought a new eval and we lost the first trade on the new eval. Unlucky. Let me use the 1 minute. Let me go to Wednesday right here. Is this it? This is the second trade. Okay, Wednesday, London took a trade. Look at these zones. This is a zone saying don't trade. They're like literally majorly overlapping. The only reason I entered was because I thought this was a big ass fucking fair value gap, which 1 point, it's not that much. And it's fucking London. I've learned my lesson. Once again, I've been trading London. I've been not trading London. Now I have the little ick of London, so we're not trading London anymore. Then we have right here New York. Very interesting. As we can see, the zones are not overlapping. We have a big zone up, and then we have a big move down out of the zone, which was like, I think like a 40-point move, 30-point move. And I didn't get any entries off my strategy. For those wondering, the strategy is a fair value gap, a retest of that fair value gap, which will create a higher low depending on which way we're going, and then an engulfing of that higher low again which way we're going. And if I engulf, then we enter in that direction. So here I was basically waiting for a retest of this fair value gap, then I moved down to enter, and then that would be it, which we didn't get. And then I got impatient and I used stuff that I shouldn't use, like equilibrium. I've never traded, I mean I have, but I've never won a trade off equilibrium. And because I was greedy again, tried, lost. Took a trade on my funded, tried, lost. So that's that. Then we come to Tuesday. Tuesday, we are in only New York. I didn't take any London trades because I was like, I'm not gonna do it. I don't have a good track record anymore on London. There was a period where we did. Anyway, we have a good, like a calm pre-market, and we have a multiple tries of trying to break out. I don't know why, but this time I felt like let me mark these previous, like these short-term highs, to see if we either retest the 15-minute zone or if we don't. So eventually I'm patiently waiting for a retest. We touch the previous high, which was like very small right here. We touch it, we engulf. We have no dojis whatsoever, which is very good. I enter of the engulfing. We even went above the previous high a little bit, but we enter off the engulfing and the closure of this candle, and then we go down, we go up, we go sideways. I'm not looking. I put my phone away right when I came home-ish. The trade hit 15 points, 15 contracts, close to $1,096 if I remember correctly. Very good. I will show the trading view, I guess. This is an eval. This is my new eval that I traded on. Surely it will show it, right? 20. This is way too far away. Okay, no, so it's only showing today's trade. Niche. Okay, so it didn't. Let me make a report for yesterday. There we go. $1,096. 11.25 without fees. Okay, so that was a good trade. That was good. First trade on a new account. No, second trade on a new eval. Big win. So the loss from previously, that we lost 500, we just made even, and we made an extra 500. Then we come to today's trade. Look at that. Beautiful. Keeps going up. New highs. Then today we have the same situation, kinda, only this time I was even more confident because we have the 50-minute zone. Then we have a previous low right here from London. Yes. And actually Asia too. Kind of the same. We have a previous low, and around that, like exactly around that low, we have our 5-minute zone forming. This is like the opening range, like opening range of market at 9:30. We form a lot of small fair value gaps. Eventually a decent big fair value gap. We instantly retest it. We engulf, and I enter instantly because I can see the direction. We enter, and we go down, we go up, we go down, and then we cash at 15.25 points. This is another previous low that I targeted. And I was even thinking, look at that. I was even thinking, should we target this low? I did target this low, the one that we see right here, with my other account. Because I traded, look, this is, you can't see. Look at this. This is the funded account that I traded. Look, I entered right here, which is right here. I entered a trade, and I used the stop loss of the break even of this candle, and then I targeted this low. But then we moved up. What is this? How many points is that? 3 points. And we got stopped out because we got liquidated because the account was finished. So otherwise, look, like literally on the fucking dot, we got liquidated. Quite unlucky. And then later we moved down to our 17 points, by the way. We would have hit 17 points. And the reason why I only entered later was because, first of all, I was not sure if I wanted to trade this account. So I just only entered with my funded account because I was like, I don't want to waste this account. I don't really know. I was bitching. I should have just entered right here also and just let it run to this previous low, I guess, or this one. Why is it? Something's off right here. Yeah, but eventually, so we lost the first eval, the first funded, and we are on our way with this new eval clear. We're halfway there, basically. So that was it for this week of trades. Next week, again, I'm gonna be quite busy. So I'm thinking, again, only obviously New York if there's time. Yep, that's it for me this week. Yeah. So $0 funded trader, not 50K, not anymore. Yeah, that's it. That's the trades of this week. So I shall see you guys next Friday or Saturday or Sunday, depending on when I make this video. Peace.